Hello, I am Davey Havoc.
I'm Jade from Blaqk Audio.
We are Blaqk Audio, and you are here with us at PureVolume. And we are here today at PureVolume to answer some questions that you sent in for us to answer. Lusma Pasaro. Davey, do you write the lyrics all by yourself, or does Jade help a little with them too? Oh, okay. And the same for Jade. Do you compose the music alone, or does Davey help you? Yes, Lusma, I write the lyrics alone. I believe I could probably cover this for the both of us. The process in Blaqk Audio is that Jade creates a full body of music, and he sends me the body of music, and from that point I create a top line or a melody over the music and write the lyrics at that point in time as well, and that's how we do.
It would be pretty interesting, the concept of you playing an instrument, though.
Oh, it would be very interesting. I've done it once.
The only time I've seen...
You saw it happen?
I've actually seen this man play an instrument on Broadway in American Idiot play. He played an acoustic guitar, which was hilarious to me.
I did my best to keep it from Jade.
You might have heard the loud laughter coming from the crowd.
I was hoping so.
It wasn't supposed to be funny, but...
It was not supposed to be funny, but it was a funny moment.
This comes from Grace Simpson, and the question is, has your new single caused any trouble for you from family, different religious groups, or anything?
I have received no sort of animosity or met any problems due to the release of the new single whatsoever. Have you?
My family's pretty non-religious, so
yeah,
I'd be too
I'm not sure if
my
family's even heard it.
Oh, well, there you go.
If they did,
they hate you so much that they don't.
Yeah, maybe I haven't heard from them since it came out. So, yeah. Shall I go next? Derek Teague would like to know, how does the production process for Blaqk Audio work? Could you go into detail how this album was made in a general sense? We spent a lot of time in Los Angeles recording Bright Black Heaven between 2009 and now.
I wrote a lot of it on the tour bus on tour with AFI, and I wrote a lot at home. I'm sure you did the same, wherever you found the time.
Yeah.
And we recorded in a couple different places. Recorded in our friend's basement, in this little basement studio that Elliott Smith did a lot of stuff in, which was kind of cool, even though it doesn't really correlate with what we do, but it was inspirational to know some of those great songs were recorded in there.
It was.
And yeah, mixed by some great people.
Do you remember any particular city where a particular favorite song of yours was written in on the road?
Well, I wrote Ill at Ships in Los Angeles, as you know.
Yeah.
And that was one time actually where we sat, one of the only times, maybe the only time that we sat together and wrote something in Blaqk Audio.
Right.
The melody of the verse.
Right.
So. Demetria McCabe would like to know, what inspired you to name your new album Bright Black Heaven?
I really felt that the title Bright Black Heaven really encompassed the general vibe of the record. As you listen to it, you can hear very up-tempo, very fun, energetic moments of release, but there are also darker, shadowy, more dramatic moments in the record, and I felt Bright Black Heaven was a good way to encompass that. Anna Zuck, or Zook, forgive me. Do you two have any habits or rituals when it comes to creating new music / getting into an artistic frame of mind?
I do. Open a new Ableton session, and just seeing that blank gray screen, very inspiring.
Yeah. Tanya Lopez says, Davey, what type of vocal warm-ups do you do before a show? And Jade, do some of your beats take inspiration from your guitar sounds?
I guess in a way you could say that, because I'm a self-taught musician, and so when I'm writing a chord progression or writing a lead line, it harkens back to how I learned how to play on guitar and somewhat on piano. So in that way, I do sometimes think of stuff in terms of guitar chord progressions, so it does inform that in a way. We hope you enjoyed this interview for PureVolume.com.
Thank you for having us.